Bless the name of the Lord. Welcome to another video posting. Today I want to talk about the fact that the Bible says that Jesus was a root out of a dry ground, according to Isaiah 53 verse 2. And what it means is that number one, there was absolutely nothing in his environment that could prepare him for kingship. Number two, there was nothing in his lineage that suggested that he could be sustained as a king over nations. And number three, there was absolutely no support system to propel him into the purpose for which God had called him to be. And you might be in a place today where you feel like you are a root out of a dry ground, but you are in great company, because oftentimes when God is getting ready to move upon the face of the earth, he chooses a vessel that has absolutely no other result but to lean and to depend on him before anything significant can take place in their lives. And you are just that person. And I want you to know that if you are in that position, you also must recognize that you are a spiritual pioneer. And what it means is that you are going to go into places that persons have never gone before and to accomplish things that people have never seen and heard of before, so that other people can come into that place of revelation and purpose and manifestation. And so I want you to understand that if God has planted you in a particular place, it might not be the place that you desire to be and nothing might be happening, but if God has planted you there, he will sustain you. And sometimes we feel that we just want to get up and run away from the situation and run away from the circumstance and go somewhere else. But sometimes it's not a physical location that you are looking for, but it is a spiritual location. Sometimes the blessing that you are desiring is not in a physical place, but in a spiritual place. And so what it means is that you have to change your spiritual location, your level in God, the place that you have communion with God, your level of intensity in prayer. All of that has to change in order for you to get the breakthrough that you need. You do not need a physical location, but a spiritual one. And once you get to that place in the realm of the spirit where you had before you were even born, then certain blessings will not be released over your life. I want you to take heart. You may be a root out of a dry ground, but it means that your sustenance is not in a physical location, but in a spiritual one. And you don't need the support of men like you need the support of God. God is able to keep you and to preserve you and to bring you into your fullness. And he has a blueprint and a platform already waiting for you to come into. All you've got to do is make a decision to forget your environment, forget your lineage, forget who did not do what they are supposed to do, forget your past and come into purpose. Come into the now, come into the present and press your way into a spiritual location. God bless you.